Butler passes to Huertas. But they'll get another chance. The drive by James drops one in from the wing. James has got his third basket of the night right there.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. LeBron James, by many surveys, and no surprise here, GA, the most popular athlete in America.
I mean, the highest paid player in the league. And you know what? He deserves it. This guy has really carried the mantra as the face of our game, as well as anybody. And I tell you what, people now are starting to acknowledge the guy also delivers when it matters.
For the Magic, Nicholson's checked in for Jason Smith. Evan Fournier comes in for Hezonja. And it's Payton in for Brandon Jennings. Payton drives in. Great D that time from Hibbert.
And you know, for LeBron, he's blazed a trail as far as his business empire is concerned. He gave his childhood friends a chance to manage his affairs. Many thought it was a huge mistake, but he's doing quite well with the guys that he chose.
And for LeBron, he said he'd like to be a billionaire. It's his ambition to have an influence that goes beyond the game. And guys, he is certainly on his way.
Gordon's checked in for Wright. Here's Fournier. Wide open. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Fournier's got 6 points. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And Curry, here we go, takes a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Fournier dishes to Payton. Gordon kicks to Ilyasova. Payton against Curry. There's the pick. There's the feed to Ilyasova. 5 on the clock, and James pulls it down. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Now here's Payton after the miss from Stephen Curry. Fournier passes to Gordon. And he gets it to go. Gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Curry. Curry with another miss. Pass to Randall. Back to Curry. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Picked by Randall. Got it off in time, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. 51% from the field. They'll take that. They've got Roy Hibbert. Rose is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Kobe in at the small forward. Payton kicks to Vucevic. It's stolen by Curry. All going up court. Randle down low. Vucevic on him. And here's Rose outside. That doesn't go either for Rose.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Payton kicks to Vucevic, and he gets it to go. Vucevic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Magic. It's stolen by Oladipo. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Vucevic is screen on Curry. Oladipo dishes to Vucevic. Gordon with no one around, and there are the Magic with another bucket. The visitors with the ball. It's a one-point game. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Rose attacking. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Curry against Oladipo. Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. And Hibbert with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Right, he's checked in for Orlando. Jennings comes in for Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Jennings wide open. And it's all evened up.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Ryan in the post. Guarded by Oladipo. Ryan passes to Hibbert. Over in the corner, Rose. Jennings with the steal. LeBron against Oladipo. Outside Jennings to take the lead. Again, Jennings missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The dish to Vucevic. Goes up on the block. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Vucevic has got it all tied up now for the Magic. Rose kicks to LeBron. Hibbert dishes to Bryant. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. No rock. Nice D from Oladipo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. And that sends Nikola Vucevic to the free throw line. Julius Randle picks one up. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort this defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying, all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Rose. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Orlando trailing here. And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. A baseline J. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the arm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Shot to stop the run, and the layup good by Jennings. Jennings has got 5 points in the quarter.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Here's Kobe. Pulls up, high post. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator arm that was, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Drills the elbow jumper.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 3. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. And here's Jennings. Dishes it to Vucevic. Oladipo against Bryant. Kicks it to Gordon. It's stolen by Randall. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Bryant. And it's 13 points for Steph Curry.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's LeBron. Outside for Curry. Left side, Kobe. Goes back up. And he swishes it right through.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Orlando now. They trail by 7. The wide open look here for Oladipo. The Magic again can't hit. Curry passes to Randall. James right side. Offensive rebound. Hibbert kicks to Randall. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good from Bryant.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Pass against Smith. Payton dishes to Nicholson. The Magic again can't hit. Bryant against Payton. And there's the pass to Huertas. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
Look, how many times have we seen games like this from Kobe? He was the primary option. They needed a bucket, he delivered. His game has evolved in the last few years, but the recipe was working tonight.
And that